Hi guys, it's Michaela, and today I'm going to do a 50 facts about me video. It was hard coming up with that many, but let's see how I do. Enjoy! First fact, my middle name is Grace. Second fact, I'm 6.5 feet tall. Third fact, I have double jointed fingers. As you can see, it's weird and it creeps a lot of people out. Fact 4, I moved states in 4th grade. Fact 5, my favorite sports to play are softball, soccer, and cross country. Fact 6, my favorite song right now is actually Name of Love. I don't remember who it's by, but if you look it up, you can find it. Fact 7, I actually really love to draw. Fact 8, I actually played the trumpet for like 4 years now, I think. Fact 9, my birthday is actually on May 7th. Fact 10, I actually have a little brother and his name is Christian. He has a channel and I'll link it in the description below. And this is him now.
Fact 11.
I have 4 pets. I have a betta fish named Bob. I have a Scottish Terrier puppy named Maggie. I have an English budgie named Ollie, and he actually talks. And I have a rescue bunny. His name is Benny, and I love them all.
Fact 12.
I actually watch YouTube videos so much in my free time. It's like, I love it so much.
Fact 13.
I've broken 2 bones. And they're both in my toes. I broke my second toe, and I broke my ring toe. My index toe and my ring toe.
Fact 14.
Favorite food is noodles and pasta and rice.
Fact 15.
You may not believe this, but I actually used to do ballet and gymnastics. Fact 16. Absolutely hate sauces unless it's chocolate sauce or caramel sauce. I get plain pizza with no sauce, plain rice, plain noodles, plain pasta. I don't dip my celery in anything or anything like that. Fact 17. I actually used to really want braces. I have no idea. I thought I was gonna look good in them. I obviously don't. And I used to like try and like push on my teeth so that I could get them. I don't really think it did anything, but still got braces. Fact 18. Actually really inflexible. Despite like 3 or 4 years of gymnastics. Just the way it is, I guess. Fact 19. Going to gymnastics for that long, I still can't do a cartwheel. I try, and I'm convinced that it is because I have short arms compared to my long legs. 20. My shoe size is actually 7.5, which is pretty small for my height. I'm the same height as my mom, and she wears like an 8.5. Fact number 21. I've never actually been to a wedding or a funeral or even like a baby shower or anything like that. I'm lonely. Fact number 23. The only reason I keep my hair shorter is because when it's long it gets really naughty. Fact number 24. I cry at every movie. Like, it doesn't matter if it's like really sad or just a little sad, or I cry. I cry every time. And I especially just refuse to watch sad animal movies because they always end up like getting lost or their family abandons them or they die or whatever, and when an animal dies you do not want to see me. Fact number 25. I actually really like my marshmallows burnt when I make a s'more. I don't know, I feel like it gets the marshmallow more taste. Number 26. I actually have a hearing loss in my left ear, which will only get worse. Fact number 27. I could drink slushies from like 7-Eleven or Wawa like all day, every day. Fact number 28. Parmesan cheese makes my mouth, the roof of my mouth, really itchy.
Fact number 29.
To be addicted to Minecraft PC. I played it for hours and hours on the weekends, and I remember a few Saturdays, like I would get up at like 7 and stop playing like 7 hours later because like I would have gone longer, but my parents said it wasn't healthy. Fact 30. I am really afraid of snakes, spiders, and like weird insects. Number 31. I really collect notebooks. Like I will go somewhere, I'll see a notebook, I'm like mine, 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 mine. And I have like a whole shelf full of them. Number 32. I hate the sand at the beach. Like I love playing in the waves and stuff, but then it gets all down my bathing suit and it's so uncomfortable and it takes forever to shower. When I went to California, when I got back, like a week after I came back, I was still getting sand out of my ear. Number 33. I'm like the laziest person alive. I will trick people into doing stuff for me. I'll make them do them for me. Just because I don't feel like getting up from my comfortable spot. Number 34! Kind of a stubborn person. I mean, I tend to know what I want, and yeah. And I also have a very stubborn friend, Anisha. Number 35! I do not like horror movies. I get scared of the commercial.
Fact number 36.
Blue is my favorite color. Number 37. I used to, in second grade, I played the piano for a year and I quit because I hated practicing it. And then in 3rd grade, I played the violin for a year and I quit, but I actually really liked the violin, but my teacher was so mean.
Number 38.
My favorite artist right now is Alessia Cara. I love her song Scars, You're Beautiful because it sends a good message. Number 39. I used to be really obsessed with Star Wars. I watched every movie at least 15 times, and I even got my grandma to make me a Jedi cape.
Fact number 30. Fact number 40.
I like to watch the Pokemon shows, but I honestly do not care about the characters. I hate the storylines. And I think the show is like kind of stupid, but I love the Pokemon! To number 41! I have so many stuffed animals, it is unreal. I have like 3 garbage bags of them, but however many I get, they always filter through my bed, and then I'm always left with one stuffed animal that I will cherish forever. Flip-flop! To number 42. Moved in 4th grade and like at the end of 4th grade. In 5th grade, I tried to make everybody in here in the state that I'm at call me Kayla. It didn't really stick.
Fact number 43.
I absolutely hate spicy food. I can't stand it. When I was little, I thought that the Burger King, the regular chicken nuggets were spicy and I wouldn't eat them. 44. When I was a newborn, my skin was yellow for some reason. I don't know why. It was like some weird condition, and so I had to wear like a weird light belt around my waist to make my skin color normal again. Number 45. This is about me being a baby again. When I was a baby, I cried so much. I cried like all day. And later found out that it was because I had reflux and it was very painful in my lungs.
Fact 46.
I've never been stung by a bee! Fact 47. I get a lot of ingrown toenails on my big toe, and I always get this little like procedure on it where they have to dig in there and they have to kill the root on some of my nails so that it won't grow into the skin anymore, and that's supposed to keep it from growing back, but for some reason my toenail grew back like 3 times. I have bionic toes! Fact 40! My favorite YouTubers are The Gabby Show, Jenna Marble, and RCL Beauty. And a lot more, but there's too many to list. Fact 49! I actually do not watch Netflix that often. I have it, but I don't really use it. And finally, fact 50. I used to have a guinea pig named Clover, and she was 6 years old, and then she died. And I also had another Scottish Terrier named Casey, and he was 13 when we put him to sleep, and he had bladder cancer, and so he was in pain. I hope you enjoyed that video. That was 50 facts about me that took forever to film and a lot to edit. Just remember to subscribe, comment, and leave a like. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!